Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Diofield Chronicles. We're gonna talk to Walter Quinn for our next mission.
How about this?
So Quinn, how are you feeling about facing off against Southfield nobles? I have no qualms about it, if that's what you mean. I've warned all those I care about. And those with no intention of fighting have already surrendered.
Which means...
Meaning that any who remain are seditious swine who deserve everything they get.
I suppose so.
There must be a ringleader among them, don't you think? Zachariah, perhaps?
How fascinating.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while, but yes, you may be right.
Of course.
He hasn't been seen since our last encounter, but I'm sure he wants revenge. He won't go quietly. In which case, I must remember to thank him for giving me something to look forward to.
I can't believe this.
I knew I needn't worry.
Be.
Oh, but you had considered my feelings at least? How sweet. Quinn.
Will you please forgive me?
Too much? Fine. Shall we begin this briefing? Battle at Grost Crypt. So we got full-on huge bios of new characters we get. Let's actually dive into this. So Andreas is one of the four heads of the Blue Foxes. He is a calm, cool, and resourceful leader. As a child, he caught the eye of a nobleman who recognized something special in him, and after being trained as a soldier, he became the chamberlain and bodyguard of the fourth in line to the throne, Prince Levantia Shatham. He accompanied the prince when he was sent to the Leicestershire estate in Westfield as part of his princely education, and this was where he met Frederick. After the fall of the Leicester family, he fled with Frederick to Centralfield and came under the care of Zorak, a mercenary who was a friend of the Leicesters. Under Zorak's tutelage, both he and Frederick became fully fledged mercenaries. When he was a child, his noble family, the Leicesters, hosted the fourth Prince Levantia. Fred made a promise to the prince, and in order to fulfill it, he traveled to Central Field with Andrews to become mercenaries. Iscarian, the son of a minor noble. This is our archer friend. We got Walter Quinn. She was a nun in the Granville Church. Isilair, the only daughter of Zorak Wigan. So she's the daughter of the mercenary that trained us. Then we have Donovar, Rickenbach, Shivad, Estalt. He's an orphan who grew up in an institution, become a magicker for hire. There are strange tales about his past, including that he was a virgin birth, and that he was born blind but miraculously gained his sight. Okay. Castavir, our new Cavalier. He acquired a magical weapon called a gungrit and started using its devastating power to perform assassinations. This is the Templar Knight that helped us. So this is a bad guy. Zavathian Stugel. He was born in a rural village in the northern part of the Roetel mainland. Even as a young child, there was something special about him. He was promoted to general at the age of 20. He never loses his composure. And then we got Hadi, who we killed. So this is Zachariah. This is the one that potentially is leading where we're headed to next. So his hero was Ivangar, and Ivangar got killed. That was the dude that fell in battle. He traveled with Andreas, who was his chamberlain at the time. He bore the mark of the Blessed and was therefore likely to have been next in line after Ivangar. Victor Shatham, King Ragnar's second son. He does have one. He's arrogant, greedy, and leisurous. The third son, Staris. Okay. Interesting. So I was wrong. I thought Frederick ended up being like the secret heir, but we just knew the heir, the fourth heir, the fourth kid, and the potentially it might be dead. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see how the story continues. Right now, so far, all we know for a fact is that the first son and the fourth are gone, right?
This mission will take you to Grost Crypt in northern Southfield. That is where the nobles of Southfield are gathering to make preparations for their insurrection against Centralfield. Your task is to prevent this rebellion.
I used to play in those catacombs all the time when I was but a little girl. Some fools like to claim that they're haunted.
Have we managed to determine the instigator of this insurrection?
Yes, he's called Zachariah.
It
a
is
fixer
Zachariah.
and middleman for members of the upper class. He has allied himself with House Engram and has been recruiting local nobles to their cause.
All this in retaliation for the breakdown of negotiations with the Alliance.
Perhaps. In any case, it is a futile effort. I'm surprised the Duke has reacted with such urgency.
Wouldn't it be because he's planning to expand his sphere of influence to Southfield?
Excuse me?
There would be nothing untoward about it. Duke Hende is on the Lord's Council, after all. He's a representative of the kingdom.
Yes, well, it doesn't explain why the nobles of Southfield would try something so utterly foolish.
I suppose we'll soon find out.
It's the Blue Foxes! Why are they here? Did they catch wind of our plans?
Keep your composure. They're giving us an opportunity to test our secret weapon.
It's been a while, but nothing's changed. I feel at home here.
It feels like something could jump out at us at any moment.
Hey, cut that out! You know I'm no good with the spooky stuff.
Forgive me. There is something about this place, though. Perfect for hatching a path.
Quinn mentioned that this place is rumored to harbor drifting souls. That reputation ensures no one comes close, and so the plotters have been able to act in secret.
Ah, then we're not actually expecting any ghosts.
I wouldn't be so sure. Ria said nothing regarding the rumor's veracity.
Count me out of this one, then.
Come now, enough of that, you two.
Stop playing
We need to
around.
open the door, which means we'll first need to secure that turret over there.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Moving out.
Target eliminated.
Right away.
Jeez, dude.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Seize victory! Deploying for battle.
Understood. Very well.
You're no fun.
Understood.
I understand.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Next target.
Very well.
We got 8 minutes, I think, to finish this. 7 minutes now, but that's a lot of time. I think we can do it.
Great. It's open.
Now we need to capture those 2 turrets in order to open the door within.
Gotcha, gotcha.
There are some enemy patrols in the area. It would be wise to take them out one at a time.
We'll
I
do just
understand.
that. Go get him, guys.
Moving out.
Can you stop with those, please?
Understood.
You're no fun.
Very well.
Right away.
Target eliminated.
Understood.
I understand.
Got it.
That's a little bothersome. That magey mage there. Seen us. All right.
Very well.
Get swarm the middle.
I understand.
You call that an attack? The enemy has been eliminated.
On my way.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Right away.
Target eliminated. Got it.
Understood.
Moving out. Yet another foe defeated.
On my way.
I understand.
Victory!
Got it.
We have captured a base.
On my way.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Very well.
Let's go get him.
Right away.
Oh, they just died.
Moving out.
Yet another foe defeated.
I understand.
It's been secured.
4 more minutes to cut through this mission. Hopefully this was around the last part, I hope.
So, you were here after all, Zachariah.
Hey!
I don't recall inviting any foxes to my domain.
Really? You made so little effort to conceal your plotting, I thought you wanted us to come.
Your domain's kind of shit, not gonna lie.
I'll teach you some manners.
I owe you for last time, you know. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with you. So you'd better enjoy yourself while you can.
Enough of your prattle. This ends here.
Let's go!
Very well.
Wreck the gate guards first. I kind of want to just power through.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Might just do that.
Target eliminated.
And then...
Moving out. Understood. Deploying for battle. Moving out.
Target eliminated.
do that.
Go.
How you guys are walking so slow.
Push forward.
Take some Bahamets. I have another one too.
Push forward.
Alright, this dude's weaker, so let's wreck him.
Moving out.
Hey!
Deploying for battle.
Is that all you have? This is bad.
Ooh, that is kind of bad. I don't like that.
I understand.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Target eliminated.
Not yet.
On my way.
Get out of that, get out of that.
Right away.
Is that all you have?
Very well. Understood.
Go. On my way.
All types of back attacks and ambush hits. Oh, wait. Need you to shut up on that. Ow.
Damn it! Victory!
Oh, there was a treasure chest here. I forgot it.
Can still improve.
That's fine.
After all these years. It's now or never.
Dragon egg? What is that?
What the? Some creature has burst out the ground.
Is it a raven skeleton? No, it's far too big.
Them giant skeleton undead.
Was it them who summoned it?
What gave you that idea that he's holding an egg of the thing?
Isn't right. Why isn't it listening to me?
What's happening, Zachariah?
It's gonna eat them.
Walter, Quinn.
What a treat.
I simply cannot resist.
It's coming at us!
Rise from the dark depths of your tombs, my corpse army.
Now is the time to unleash your rage upon this hapless puppet.
Walter Quinn?
Are you okay, Walter Quinn? Why is she cackling like a fucking psycho?
It's too much. Too much. I simply can't resist any longer. This hex is too delicious.
Walter Quinn.
What did she...
Yes? What is it?
Walter Quinn, are you listening?
Of course. Why are you pulling that scary face?
Enough of the little girl act. You summoned the dead right in front of us.
Ah, you noticed then?
Of course we did. When were you planning on telling us about your powers?
I never knew I had them. It's just something that happened on impulse.
How did you know how to do that?
I must have a knack for these things.
Does this mean that it was in fact you who made the corpses rise at House Redditch?
Damn.
Well, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been able to make our escape, no?
But does that mean... Did you kill the Redditches? Your own family?
I wonder.
I don't know what to say.
I don't like how she's playing all like...
that surprised.
Kinda.
Look, let's talk about this
You didn't
later,
seem like the
shall
type
we?
to be a like a
Keen to leave
necromancer.
this place behind.
The nobles' insurrection is thwarted by the Blue Foxes, and its leaders are killed in battle. Not wasting any time, Duke Henday dispatches his troops to the now leaderless Southfield. And before long, the vacated domains have all been taken under the Duke's control. The Duke immediately introduces stricter laws, as well as higher taxes. He also sets about eradicating any local customs and beliefs which he deems to be dangerous. Having grown used
Why is
to
the
light
music
touch
skipping?
governments, the people of Southfield find such moves oppressive. Indeed, many choose to relocate to other parts of Diofield to escape from the suffocating policies. A number of the recently displaced Southfield natives come to Central Field, advocating the adoption of democracy. This new political movement gains followers among those dissatisfied with the royal government. Riots ensued, instilling fear throughout the government. The Blue Foxes are brought in to quell the chaos.
You've known Walter Quinn for a long time, Shivad. Were you aware of her talent for necromancy?
Necromancy?
It's a type of ancient sorcery secretly pursued by the church. It revives corpses as puppets.
Oh, well, she's been obsessed with ancient sorcery hexes since she was little. She'd sometimes sacrifice animals for them, and she'd show not a hint of remorse. It was chilling.
Did you leave her family's service because she frightened you?
No, that wasn't the reason. It was all becoming too much for me. The Daglance traders throwing their weight around, the engrams cozying up to Porrand.
Not fond of responsibility, then?
I'd have thought a mercenary would appreciate that, but perhaps I got you wrong.
Yes, perhaps you did.
New quest. Talk to Iscarian. Oh, we also have some stuff on the second floor? Let's go check that out real quick. Oh, it looks like it's this side. Walter Quinn and what was this dude's name? God, I'm forgetting names already. Vicarious? To the Cavalier Guy.
Castivere.
Oh no, yeah,
I wanted
Castivere.
to
That's
ask you
it.
something about Verma.
Certainly. As long as you don't expect me to spill the Republic's secrets.
You mentioned that there were unsavory rumors about the Vermin representative. What are they?
Well, that certainly qualifies as a secret. Still, I suppose I've already renounced my citizenship. In short, it's thought that he pulled some strings to ensure victory in the election.
Forging ballots, that kind of thing?
Worse, he abducted opposition supporters. This caused outrage at first, of course. But soon people were too scared to speak up. He was the only candidate on the ballot in the end.
Some would say that still counts as winning on merit.
Before long, he was one of the Alliance's top dogs, but he could rise no further. After all, such a divided alliance is no match for the Empire.
Really? Then perhaps you ought to have defected to the Empire instead.
Perhaps so, but easy victories have never interested me. And I value freedom above all else. That's why I came to Diofield, an island I knew nothing about.
The perfect place to clean your conscience after all the dirty work you did.
Well, I'd rather not think about that.
Let's go talk to our fledgling necromancer that we've just learned is a necromancer.
What's that smell?
Well, what a charming greeting. And it's probably the scent of death you're noticing. I've been using a lot of necromancy of late.
No, it's not that. It's something else. It's...
Oh, I know what it is. This smell is sometimes produced when synthesizing herbs for ancient sorcery.
Ancient sorcery
It's rather
smells?
seductive, isn't it? I've heard it can put some people in a trance-like state.
unbelievable. Not content with corpses, you intend to bend the living to your will as well.
Don't be ridiculous, I've done no such thing. Unless you're saying I've charmed you.
Uh-huh.
You're a fool. Don't you know that hexes invariably invade their caster's mind? You must know that frequent use will corrupt your own existence.
Oh, so you're concerned about me, are you?
Of course I am.
Well, you needn't worry. I am strong enough. Nothing can corrupt me.
Baselessly confident, as always. Mind that you don't fall prey to your own pride.
You're one to talk about baseless confidence.
Perhaps we are birds of a feather in that regard.
At least she's in her right mind, somewhat. She's here at the very least. When she was out in the field, she was cackling like a crazy person. I was scared. I don't know what to think.
Have you seen Walter Quinn today?
Yes. She's her usual self, despite everything.
I can't believe she can be quite so nonchalant.
Why are you so alarmed by her powers? They could be invaluable in battle.
Oh, that hex was incredible. There's no doubt about that. But I worry that her moral compass has become distorted.
Perhaps that's just the way she is, Fred.
Either way, she'll keep us on our toes.
Indeed.
All right.
Crowd the rights.
Your mission today is to suppress a riot in Hodlam, a slum in Centralfield. The doctrine of democracy, invented on the continent, has begun to take root among the commoners.
The reason for the sudden spread of democracy in the slums. Is this due to refugees from Southfield taking up residence there?
Yes, the people's growing discontent is manifesting itself as violent riots and looting. You must urgently restore the peace. Bear in mind, however, that the rioters are not soldiers. They are civilians, unaccustomed to fighting. It is vital that casualties are kept to a minimum.
Understood.
Why should rioters receive special treatment? An enemy's an enemy. I, for one, shan't be going easy on them.
Through our recent excursions, the Blue Foxes have built up a formidable reputation in Centralfield. It is likely that some rioters will immediately surrender their arms upon your arrival.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
I don't make concessions in battle.
They may be vulnerable, people coerced into participating. So you will have to on this occasion, Walter Quinn.
It's their own fault for being completely powerless and spineless. Why should I feel any pity?
What's wrong with you?
As mercenaries, our livelihood is in violence. Sometimes we must take lives, but Duke Hande ordered for no unnecessary deaths. We must uphold that.
Let us depart.
No one told me we'd have to fight the Blue Foxes. I'm out. There's no way we can beat them.
You think this is a game you can quit anytime? You want to die a dog's death in poverty instead?
But what chance do we stand against them?
They're disorganized. Without a strong leader, they can't fight as a unit. That alone should teach them that democracy is an unrealistic ideal.
Is it? Under the right guidance, I think it could make the world a better place.
Guidance? Iska, the only guidance commoners need is from their king. This isn't a political movement. It's a pretext for outlaws to stir up trouble.
Come on, Fred. People are risking their lives to express their opposition to the royal government. Have you not thought about why that might be? All they want is a normal life for their family and friends. Their methods might be wrong, but I wouldn't dismiss their plight because of that.
We must seize control of this place and ensure our defenses remain unbroken.
Stay focused. The enemy is right in front of us.
Aye, aye. I'm well aware.
I'll say this but once more. Please do not be reckless, Walter Quinn.
Me? Reckless? Perish the thought.
Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Right away.
You call that an attack?
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
You seize victory!
Deploying for battle.
That's an attack. I can barely stand it.
Oh shit! I kind of hate this. I kind of hate this.
Isn't really my style.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard.
I understand.
Oh my god! There's like 7 things popping off. Get behind him, please.
Understood.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you really shooting my barricade?
Next time.
Right away.
You dirt on my dress.
This isn't really my style. On my way.
Right away.
Target eliminated.
I understand.
Understood.
All you've got?
Next time. Go. This isn't really my style.
Right away.
Very well.
They just died.
It's the bloody blue foxes. We're dead if we don't take them out.
There's nothing more terrifying than a man with nothing to lose.
And a whole mob of such men.
To quell them we will. Calmly and carefully.
Oh my god! Why are they just charging us right now? I straight hate this. I hate all of this.
On my way. Next time.
All you've got?
Right away.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
I'm gonna give this to you.
This isn't really my style.
I understand.
Victory!
Moving out.
Target eliminated.
Right away.
Our base is under attack.
Things wouldn't have got so messy if we'd fought with our all from the start.
I'm fighting with my all from the start. Damn it! It's hard.
And now you will die.
Target eliminated.
I understand. away.
Next. Moving on to target
My
eliminated.
dress. I understand.
Understood.
Deploying for
Did
battle.
I overdo it?
Next target.
Very well.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Understood.
I'm gonna try and grab this while we fight.
Oh, they just died.
Moving out.
Ah, what have we here? Very well.
Did I overdo it?
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Target eliminated.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
They're even bringing out the Cavaliers.
This looks like fun. Maybe it's time for me to show what I can really do.
How many times do I have to tell?
I don't take...
Walter Quinn, Iscarian, stay focused. The enemy's approaching.
This is kind of bad.
Understood. Very well.
Here I come!
Moving out. Deploying for battle.
Get him.
Next time.
This isn't really my style.
And now you will die. Right away.
You call that an attack?
On my way.
Moving out. Now
Target
right.
eliminated.
Understood.
Next target.
Fall into ranks. I will perform a magical ritual.
Deploying for battle.
Target eliminated. Got it.
Mission failed. Oh my gosh. I never finished these. I never failed the mission before.
No one told me we'd have to fight the Blue Foxes. I'm out. There's no way we can beat them.
You think this is a... But what They're disorganized. That's a lot.
Is it? Have you more them? We must seize.
Stay focused. The enemy is right in front.
Me? Ratcliffs?
On my way. Got it.
next time.
Right away.
Understood. You call that an attack? Yet another foe defeated.
Deploying for battle.
On my way.
I understand.
You dirtied my dress.
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
Very well.
Right away.
This isn't really my style.
Understood.
On my way.
Moving out.
Our bases and things wouldn't have got so messy if we'd fought with our...